Hello guys, it's Letty. I want to do a new series where I will be reviewing the four movies that are all, similar in theme and nature and what it's about. And it's those, the A Star is Born movies. It's been four of them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to review each of them over a period of some days, and I will do a movie review, a complete movie review of each one. I've been wanting to do this video for a while. I just haven't, gotten around to it. And um, I wanted to complete some of the videos that I started, because the Clint Eastwood, I was supposed to have way more movies than I did end up having. So I'm going to put it up here, the remainder of those movies that I liked of his. And if there's a D next to the movie, that means he directed it. And so I'm just going to put them right up here. But I meant to complete, I have way more movies for that. But we didn't finish that. But I do want to finish this. So A Star is Born, it's a series, it's four movies. They are similar in they have similarities. They're basically about a certain theme. So there are they have a lot in common. There is the original, and then there's three remakes. So they're all good movies. They really are. I will discuss all the key points, and then at the end of the series, when I reviewed all four, I will give you a synopsis of all, and which ones I felt did this right, did this wrong, my favorites and all of that. So I will get into the first one, which is A Star is Born. They're all named A Star is Born. So that's the one thing they all have in common, besides just the general theme. So A Star is Born the original came out in 1938, directed by William A. Wellman. Is starring Janet Gaynor and Frederick March. I'll put the other actresses and actors in the in this. I'll put it up here. So basically, this movie is discussing an aspiring movie actress, and when she's trying to make it in Hollywood, and she encounters her future husband, which she's not aware of that at the time. But he's already a well-known actor, but his star is fading, so he's on the way down. For a lot of reasons. He has a drinking problem, and he has a bad reputation, and people kind of, people are around him that's sort of trying to help him out, but he's just not up for it. He does have this alcoholism that he's dealing with, and it's kind of bringing him down. And this lady, Janet Gaynor's character, is she's just this innocent, aspiring, have this dream of being in Hollywood, and it's something seemed like she's always wanted to do. She didn't get the support of her family. Okay, so she had to leave and just go to Hollywood. So her grandmother is the only one of her household that was supporting her dream, and this is very common. This is even though this movie came out in 1938, a lot of things about this movie is very current. It's very similar to things that's happened right now. So we've all probably had a dream, and everybody has not supported the dream, whatever. And, we've had to just go off on faith. And that's literally what this woman has done. And so she meets up with a guy at her boarding house. Okay, so grandmother's paid for her room and board and everything. So grandma's helping her out until she gets on her feet. And she meets this guy, and he's not a director. He kind of works on the movies, works on the set of the movies. I want to say, what is his role? Oh man, what did he say he was? I will if I find it, I'll put it up here because I wasn't sure what his role is. He is the person. So this is her friend that she meets at the boarding house. So you know, she meets up with him, and then she kind of gets he kind of arranges something where she gets introduced to Frederick March, which is her future husband, and she first sees him actually at a theater, and he was, you know, stumbling and going off on people. I mean, he was inebriated then. So, and she didn't even know him, but she knew him as the actor, but she didn't know him personally. But he took take a liking to her when they first meet. He takes an immediate. You could tell he's attracted to her. He's drawn to her. He's crazy about her from the first meeting. So, you know, they get together, and eventually, you know, she gets a role, and it takes off, and then she just, you know, everyone loves her. And you know, they also show, I thought this was interesting too, how in Hollywood they make you sometimes they encourage you to change your looks and things like that. I mean, we've heard countless of stories of celebrities that have changed their name, that have plastic surgery, all kind of stuff, background change. So they do address that in this movie, which I like, because that is definitely, I've heard that from several interviews with celebrities that I've seen on, you know, TV shows, documentaries, where something had to change because it wasn't, they didn't like the name, it didn't grab people, like they want to have this name that's just, you know, whatever, and their name they felt wasn't good enough for, you know, whatever. So they did address that. um so, you know, he's having a hard time adjusting to her success, even though he's happy for her, but he wants to still be on top. So, you know, she's getting an award, he comes and embarrasses her, and you know, it's really tough to watch. This is the hardest scene to me to watch. It's hard. I don't know if I said it at the beginning of this video. I probably will put it there, though. We're going to be spoiling this movie, okay? Just want to let you know. We got spoilers coming. So, if you've seen these movies, you know what, you know what's going to happen. So, he felt he had tried on numerous occasions to try to get off the alcohol and to straighten his life out, and he just didn't have the strength to do it. So I think that he didn't want to hold her back anymore, and he just, you know, he walks into the ocean and just, you know, he drowns. And I think, honestly, because she was talking right before that happened, she was talking about giving up, and I guess it hurt him that he had that she had to give up everything to take care of him, and that his alcoholism was affecting her in that way. So I guess the guilt just was too much for him, and he killed himself. So that's basically what this movie is, you know, pertaining to. The acting is incredible. This lady is such a sweet little soul. I mean, she is wonderful. Janet Gaynor did a really good job. Frederick March also as the he is charming. You can see the attraction there. There's definitely chemistry. I mentioned that in previous videos. If the chemistry ain't there, the movie is not going to be believable. So there is definitely chemistry between these two. They show a lot of aspects of Hollywood, the highs and the lows, the dark and the light uh, aspects of Hollywood. I love all the background, and the person that is helping to kind of, there's always in the movies, there's always this character that is a best friend or a manager role to the man, the fading actor. And I think this actor did a good job. I'm gonna put his name up here because I can't, his name escapes me now, but he did a good job. He says, you know, people are sick and tired of your stuff, you need to get together. But I really like this. This was a great movie. Great movie. Definitely 4 stars for sure. 4 out of 5. I would say 4. I would say 4. So on a 5-star scale. So that is my review of A Star is Born 1938 edition. Tune in to the next video. I will be talking about A Star is Born on the 1954 version with Judy Garland. So stay tuned for that. Thank you so much for watching. That is the end of this video, and take care and have a beautiful day. Bye.